Hi everyone, welcome to my English class 7. Today we're going to talk about prepositions. What exactly is a preposition? A preposition is a word and almost always a very small, very common word that shows direction to, in, a letter to you, location, at, in, at the door, or time, by noon, or that introduces an object of in a basket of apples. Prepositions are typically followed by an object, which can be a noun phrase, the door, or a pronoun, you. Reading is a pleasure, and learning to put sentences together is even better. Let's read and learn about prepositions today. On this picture, the images are of bookmarks. That's when you're reading a book and you want to put a bookmark to come back to that page where you left off. In each of these bookmarks, there is something written about reading. Let's start with the green one. Once you learn to read, you will always be forever free. Frederick Douglass. A book is a gift you can open again and again. Garrison Keillor. Never put off till tomorrow the book you can read today. Holbrook Jackson. Reading for me is spending time with a friend. Gary Paulson. Now let's go over some prepositions in alphabetical order. Start with letter A. Please repeat them after me so that you'll learn them as well. Aboard, about, above, across, after, against, along, alongside, amid, amidst, among, amongst, anti, around, as, also conjunction, at, atop, could be used poetic. Letter B, bearing, before, also conjunction, behind. Some people say behind, others behind. I guess it depends on what state are you from. Different areas in the country pronounce it a little bit different. Below, beneath, beside, beyond, but, also conjunction, by. Now let's go into letter C. Concerning, considering, counting, close to, close by, contrary to. Now let's go into letter D. Despite, down. Some people say despite, down, during, due to. Letter E. Except, excepting, excluding, except for. Letter F. Following, for, from, forward of, further to. Letter G. Given, gone. H, I did not find any. I, in, including, inside, into, in addition to, in between. J, I did not find any. K, I did not find any either. L, less, like. M, minus. N, near, notwithstanding, near to, next to. O, I did not find any. P, past, pending, per, plus, pro. Q, none. R, re, regarding, round, respecting, regardless of. S, since, save for. T, then, through, throughout, till, to, touching, towards or towards, together with. U, under, underneath, unlike, up, upon, until, also a conjunction, up against, up to, up until. V, in English we say V as Victor or V as Bravo. Versus, via. W, with, within, without, worth, with reference to, with regard to. In X, Y, and Z, I did not find any. Now let's put some sentences together using some of these prepositions. Also in alphabetical order. Please take these words and you put different sentences together as practice exercise. Let's read the following. Aboard. We climb aboard the boat. Is there a doctor aboard the plane? About. What do you think about Mary? Let's talk about something different. Above. We are flying above the clouds. We live in the hills, 1,000 meters above sea level. Across. We drove across the desert. The dog ran across the road. After. Also a conjunction. We had lunch, 1 p.m. After the meeting, 11 a.m. Let's meet the day after tomorrow. Bearing. Bearing rain, we'll play tennis tomorrow. Before. Also conjunction. We had lunch, 1 p.m. Before the meeting, 3 p.m. We met the day before yesterday. Behind. There is a police car behind us. It's following us. We have a garden behind our house. Beside. The river runs beside our house. James was sitting beside Miriam. Concerning. Your teacher talked to me concerning your homework. I have some questions concerning your decision. Considering. Considering the poor quality, I think the price is too high. I think I must be going, considering the time. Down. They ran down the hill. The post office is down the road. During. He fell asleep during the meeting. I want to go swimming during the weekend. Except. You can have any color except blue. There is no more blue. They all came except Stephen. He didn't want to come. Following. We had coffee following lunch. He couldn't work following his illness. 4. Also conjunction. This is for you. Do you want to go for a walk? You use a corkscrew for opening bottles. Given. He is in very good health given his age. He is at least 95. Given the time, you ought to leave now. Inside. It was dark inside the tunnel. My modem is inside my computer. It's an internal modem. Into. John went into that shop. If you heat ice, it turns into water. Like. She is like her sister. She sings like a bird. It's not like John to complain. Minus. 10 minus 3 equals 7. The temperature is minus 30 degrees centigrade. Near. The school is near the post office. It's December 20. We are very near Christmas Day. Near to. There is a restaurant near to my office, just 2 minutes away. Of. I live in the house at the end of the road. Do you like the work of Shakespeare? What was the cost of this book? Past. I saw you yesterday when we drove past your school. The post office is just past the police station. Don't work past your bedtime. Pending. We cannot supply your pending payment. Pending his return, we can do nothing. Plus. 2 plus 2 equals 4. There will be 3 of us, plus the baby. So that's 4 in total. Rewarding. I would like to speak to you regarding my homework. Regarding John, let's talk later. Respecting. I would like to speak to you respecting my homework. I am writing to you respecting our latest products. Since, also conjunction, I haven't seen Joseph since Monday. Mr. Wolf has worked in the bank since 1985. Then, also conjunction, he is a writer than whom there is no finer. Your car is bigger than my car. Through, also true in American English. The train goes through a tunnel. I can see light through the keyhole. Keyhole is when you open the door, you put the key in. That's a hole right there that you can see through it sometimes. You have been through difficult experience. Let me read that again. You have been through a difficult experience. You went through a red light. Under. The mouse ran under the chair. The bucket is under the sink. Submarines can travel underwater. Unlike. That's very unusual. It's unlike Andrea to be so rude. This problem is unlike any we have met before. Versus. He was the judge in the case of Gore versus bush. We should choose peace versus war. Via. We flew from Paris to Bangkok via Dubai. With. Do you live with your parents? He's been with EnglishClub.com for 2 years. I discussed it with her. With your permission, I'd like to go. If you mix red with yellow, you get orange. Within. There is a modem within the computer. I will finish within 30 minutes. Worth. This car is worth 10,000. Without. I want trousers without buttons. Thank you for attending my class. I hope it was helpful. Please subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Remember that English is my second language. However, it's good for you to hear other accents, as you will not always practice your English with an American. Go over some of the lessons you watched before and practice. I love you all. Until next time. Bye-bye.